Hello everyone. Senegal became champion of Africa for the second time of their football history, and we are Football Unplanned. With me is as always Serjan. I'm Patrick, and welcome to the next episode.
Hi guys, and before we go into the meat and potatoes of the video, let's talk about the sponsor of this video, the like button.
Yeah, and the subscribe button.
Exactly. So subscribe to the channel and let us take you on a football journey. Last night we had a final between the hosts Morocco and Senegal, and these are probably the best two teams in the AFCON. But of course, the road to the final wasn't without controversies. There's been a lot of referee mistakes and wild decisions. So yeah, we kind of knew we were up for something really wild, as always in AFCON. But yeah, to be honest, I wasn't prepared for what was about to come.
Yeah, totally the final was something else.
Yeah, and the match pretty much started a normal match.
Easy, yeah, just like usual. You see, during the finals, it was mostly just playing chess, checking the flanks, left one, right one. Can we do this? Can we do that? Who's stressed? Who's not? Typical, just ping pong playing, but actually not much going on under the penalty boxes of both sides. Basically, until 88 minutes, only thing that was keeping Morocco still on the game for the final trophy was their goalkeeper Bono.
Yeah, exactly. Bono made a couple of really good saves in the first and the second half also, and I would say maybe the best chance was when there was one-on-one situation between Elimon Ndiaye and him, and he somehow managed to keep that out of the goal.
In the second half, I think every football fan had a flashback of last World Cup final chance when it was draw to 2 and France had a chance to actually win the World Cup with a chance against Emiliano Martinez, but he saved it with end of his right foot. I believe so. Same situation happened here. Bono was doubling his size.
Now column 1 is not the only victim of this.
Yeah, they can have a high five with themselves. It was both a final match, both international, and same save. Bono was literally trying his not best, but he achieved his next level of being a good goalkeeper.
He was great at the World Cup, really. Even in those penalty shootouts and everything
with Spain. Yeah.
But now this was on a different level.
Way different, and Morocco should be very thankful for him, because after first half it should be 2-0 for Senegal, and I don't bet that Morocco will win this match after that.
But then the 88th minute came, and then everything started to unravel. So referee from Congo first decided to disallow a goal from Senegal. There was a bit of a tussle up between Hakimi and the Senegal player. Mm-hmm. The Senegal player got to the ball, Hakimi fell down, the ball hit the post, and then after it was deflected in the goal. Yeah. Everyone started jumping, doing backflips and stuff. This was 80th minute, this is the end of it. Mm-hmm. But the ref said nah. And what surprised me is how fast it went from the goal is disallowed to continue play. VAR didn't look at it much, nothing happened.
Yeah.
That was super
on the spot.
Yeah, because to be honest, from my angle, let's say TV angle, that contact on Hakimi looked a bit more dangerous than a light breeze.
Just a bit. Yeah, it was a very soft foul.
That was the softest of softest fouls that toilet paper companies would brag how soft it is.
I mean,
wow. But
it was strange.
yeah, but then it became even more strange.
Even more strange because just like 5 minutes later on the like
Yeah, maybe not even 5.
maybe not even 5. What's for sure it was additional time of second half. There was a corner for the hosts Morocco, and I think very similar situation happened like during the fight for the like higher pass, higher like cross ball. One of the Moroccan players just like fell, and suddenly it became a big thing. And I think no one on the stadium believed that anything should be happening, but sooner everyone was like waiting. The game was stopped, so you kind of feel that something is on.
Yeah.
And when I saw this clown with the whistle going to the VAR, I knew what's going on.
Absolutely, like 100%. Everyone knew. Yeah, he's gonna give up,
And he gave.
Yeah, and that was embarrassing, really.
That was so embarrassing that the coach of Senegal said, "Okay, let them take this trophy," and everyone just like, "I invite you to the changing room. Finish. This is like over.
Yeah.
I'm not playing this like anymore." And it took a while because players were
20 minutes, maybe, like something like that. I think.
yeah, but like on the very first minutes, players were like, "What is actually happening? Why did they get like penalty?" And like, you know, like shouting one on each other, and like Brahim Diaz being like, "Yeah, great decision."
Yeah, he was actually the first one who came to the referee bitching about like, okay, this is a penalty. This is like,
This should be banned, and
come on,
yeah,
like seriously, like that was embarrassing. And to be honest, like I saw a lot of people blaming the coach and blaming the guys who left the pitch. But in all honesty, like I really don't blame them. Like you see this happening. Like what else is needed from me? And I think everyone lost their belief. Like the only person who didn't lose the belief is like the only person who refused actually to leave the pitch. And that was Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane, yeah, player of the tournament. Like,
yeah, in the end, crowned the player of the tournament. And to be honest, my first thought was, man, you're just legitimizing this highway robbery.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna show up and they're just gonna score that penalty and they're gonna win a trophy and then laugh in your face.
Yeah.
But fate had other ideas, or what Idrissa Gana Gueye would say, Allah had different ideas.
Yeah, it was like pure inshallah.
And yeah, then Brahim Diaz decided
to become a clown.
Yeah, I mean, in the entire like match of clowns, he decided I don't want to be the clown. I want to be the entire circus.
Entire circus, exactly.
Right.
I mean, he might thought that okay, I will be Morocco Zidane now, but Zidane had his penalty in World Cup final, but in 7th minute, not 97th.
Exactly.
I truly believe if Zidane will go to a penalty to give France another World Cup in 95th, 97th minute, he will just like shoot it like full power, maybe on the right, maybe on the left, but not doing any of these like circus. But Brahim Diaz tried his luck, he fucked around and he found out.
Yeah, like Mendy just like
easiest of the penalties of all
in his
tournament.
career.
Yeah, like the goalkeeper of Senegal just stood still because maybe he thought something is on by the body movement of Diaz, and just got it like straight to the basket, as we are saying. Yeah, and it was all over, and we headed to the extra time.
Yeah, like one thing I will say to like justify Diaz is that in these type of situations, you would bet your kidney not just like your money, but your kidney, that the goalkeeper is gonna dive somewhere.
Jump somewhere just to do something, not to
Exactly.
stand still. Yeah.
So that's, I guess, what maybe was in his mind. But he did it so clumsily that even though like Mendy started to go down, he had enough time to get up and just like pick up the ball.
Second thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the ball was flying like in slow motion.
Yeah,
also.
like literally, like I was expecting like Vangelis music to start playing and like dun,
Live on the
dun.
stadium, like.
Yeah, some like a weird ass scene from like cheesy sports movie in like 90s, like literally that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like our man of the day was definitely Sadio Mane. Like I read actually like a statement from him like today,
Yeah.
and he was saying something. I mean that is so admirable, but it could have been so stupid. Like if it didn't turn out the way it was. Like it's just like something along the lines like, oh, it's just a game. We
Of
would be
course.
embarrassed. Like you have to respect the game. Yeah, man, like fair game, but like the game didn't respect you.
It's easier to say when you actually won.
Yeah, yeah. And if actually Brahim Diaz scored that penalty, everyone would just be heartbroken and robbed. Like literally
Two
like
times.
Yeah.
Because they have been minutes earlier.
Yeah. But like we already said, and the Grisagana Gate said, Allah had a different idea.
Yeah.
And out of all people, actually Sadio Mane started the attack. He took the ball on the Senegal half, one pass to the left, and Papa Gueye
Just-
shot a rocket.
Yeah, but first he ran for like 20 meters.
Yeah,
maybe.
with a guy on his back, literally.
Guy
like-
on his back trying to do, anything, but he was too strong and too big.
Yeah.
For this like Moroccan.
And
guys
he
to do
was
anything.
already falling when he shot, like out of balance, out of everything.
And just smacked it.
But that ball, like, led by Allah's intervention,
Yeah.
just like into the
Let's say different.
top.
A different man was shooting, but different.
And force entity
Force was
leading that ball.
leading that ball like right under the
Bar, yeah.
bar, crossbar, and no goalkeeper could save that.
Even if there were two goalkeepers. Like,
The ball went too fast and too high,
that was a perfect shot, like
Totally,
once in a
yeah.
lifetime.
Yeah, worth of the final.
And life for Morocco became even harder when Hamza Gamane got injured after a duel with Edouard Mendy in
Yeah.
the first half of the extra time.
Yeah,
So, because they ran out of substitutions, they had to finish a match with 10 men.
yeah, that's the law.
Yeah. And, well, they kind of should have lost 2-0 even in this like extra time, because I think we have an early candidate for miss of the year, even though it's like January, but
I mean, we still have World Cup ahead.
yeah, God knows what can
God
happen,
knows,
but yeah. And I had a good chance, and he shot decently, but like Bono saved another like fantastic shot, but the ball dropped back to Ndiaye, and
Yeah.
from like 4 meters he somehow put it wide.
And yeah, he had whole
Yeah.
goal in front of him. No one was there to interrupt. He could have just like take the ball and even shoot it, just like Ronaldinho one
Yeah.
time. Lie down and just
Like
with the
Bono did kind of catch it again a bit to confuse him, but man, keep an eye on the ball. Like, and that was a moment where I was like, oh, this is not good.
It's
Like,
the end.
yeah, like, okay, they might get punished, like, and I know, like, still, like, in my memory, okay, we never know what the ref can do. Like, after the testing, like, God knows what can happen.
And especially that is the capital city of the host.
Yeah, like, it couldn't be more home city. But the closest Morocco came is by hitting the bar.
Yeah, on the very, very end, they had a great chance, another chance after a corner kick. They hit the bar, but on the wrong spot, like the front. So the ball
Yeah, bounced out.
bounced out, to the front, and suddenly, when the time is ticking and it's a final and you have like a post or like a crossbar, everyone just like loses its mind, that everyone just like kicks in.
The ball went ever, like literally, and it turned into
Close
a
your
pinball.
eyes.
It turned into a pinball there.
This was a pinball or like a pickpocket, but the ball was smacking everything. Even the Moroccan players were kicking their teammates with the ball, and it took like 6 shots, maybe 7,
Until it got cleared. Yeah.
until it got finally cleared by one of the Senegalese players, and that was basically it.
Yeah, so they managed to hold on to that 1-0 lead, and yeah, they got to lift the cup on Morocco soil actually. And
On an empty stadium, almost empty.
yeah, because that thing just like in an instant became empty. Like
Yeah.
that
I
was
think-
like also like kind of a disappointing, because come on, show a bit of respect. Especially because like during the game some like nasty stuff was happening, especially like with Mendy and with like ball boys. Because
Yeah.
like the ball boys were trying to take like his
Towel.
yeah. Like what the hell are you doing? Why the hell are you messing with like someone's
Same was
stuff?
happening through entire tournament, and
Yeah.
no one blinked. an eye
Yeah,
on
like at one point, one of the reserves of Senegal was like fighting with the like ball boys,
that. Yeah.
and literally like it was like dogs, like doing a tug of war, like. Like that's like embarrassing stuff. And at one point, even like after they had a corner, Hakimi took like his towel and just like fucking threw it far.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was embarrassing stuff. Like show some class. Like
Yeah.
if Sadio Mane could go above all of this like stuff that was happening,
Like dignity.
and to say respect the game, I think like the respect should be mutual.
Yeah, should be like in the perfect world. Yeah, always. And
Yeah.
the stadium should be like full. Everyone should be clapping like the winners. But no, we are not living. In a perfect
Absolutely,
world,
like
yeah.
we are living in year 2026,
Six.
and like life is looking more and more like a simulation, and then a very bad one, like at worst.
There are theories that world actually died in 2019, and the rest is just like a simulation. But
Yeah, and maybe I think we're like in hell, like in this
In
like
hell, yeah.
like in this good place, like
It's
series.
a good place, exactly.
That would make complete sense, because like what is this?
Man, World Cup final, boring Euros. Now like this, AFCON final, like stuff are happening.
It's wild.
And it's wild. Yeah, but congratulations to Senegal. They had
Deserved it like 100%.
totally deserved. They managed to have ball more time, like around 54% of the time with the holes on their ground. They were bowed all over the time, and when it was even time for celebrations, it was like 10 degrees and like raining all over.
Yeah, that was horrible. But yeah, I think the best moment was really actually like Sadio Mane picking up the Player of the Tournament award. But the most funny stuff was when Brahim Diaz had to go out on the pitch and get a trophy for best scorer of the tournament.
Top
And you can
scorer.
see like literally
No
life
care.
has left him.
Totally didn't care. Yeah, because to be honest, me for like couple minutes I thought he did it on purpose. Maybe he had like a second thought that this might be like unfair, so he was like, okay, let's finish it fair. I will just like pass the ball to the goalkeeper. But when I saw how he looks, how
Yeah,
he
like
plays even these like couple minutes in the extra time,
like
I was like,
the
no.
soul left that man's body.
He
Like,
was
after
dead inside. He knew what he done.
Like after that, like Mendy took his soul like Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat.
Just-
Your soul is
He's
mine.
mine.
Your brother's soul is mine.
And yeah, it is what it is. I mean,
I mean, yeah, next AFCON is in 4 years now, because I think they have.
yeah, spread it out a bit.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be in summer finally. Like it's gonna be an August tournament.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
very good for all the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah, and very good for also like a lot of clubs who don't have to lose their players midway in the season. like now,
Just like
exactly,
Liverpool
yeah.
with Salah, like
Yeah.
best example.
Or like other teams that lost like several players, like Sunderland or like even like United.
Even
Like
that.
it's wild.
Well, soon we're gonna see them back, and you're gonna see us back in next episode. Please, just like always, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Tell us what do you think. Have you watched that game? If not, maybe check some like highlights or even rewatch whole
It's
game.
worth it.
It is.
At least like the end of it.
Yeah, last 10 minutes, let's say, of the second half and full extra time. And until now, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Take care, guys.